Hey everyone, I'm co-founder of Dench here. Dench is what I call an OpenClaw framework. As I see like countless people to set up their own like mission control and like trying to make magic happen with their OpenClaw, we asked like around like 25 deep OpenClaw enthusiasts like what do they actually do the most with their claws? And like turns out it's always like sales automation and lead enrichment and business dev, creating slides, LinkedIn outreach, email, Notion, calendar kind of stuff. And it's always painful to set it up. So, we built a framework here that tells you how to use OpenClaw. We call it Denchclaw. So you can set this up locally. All you have to run is npx Denchclaw. Let's do a quick demo. I will do a classic outreach demo. How are we going to do that? So, number one, I have this whole workspace synced with my team with just a simple cron of like workspace GitHub sync. And you can like view your crons here and what happens. So every like 6 p.m. and 8 a.m. it will sync with GitHub so the rest of the team can access the same workspace. Okay, so here's a quick demo. Here's what I ran yesterday. So here's the thing. I want to get the word out. And let most people, I think there are a lot of YouTubers and OpenClaw. They're telling people how to use these tools, and like telling people how to set it up and everything. And we're just gonna keep aside like $5,000 to $10,000 to like sponsor a bunch of them and help a bunch of them, and also perhaps get people to use Denchclaw a lot more. Well, by the way, this is open source. This is free. We're not making money off of it right now, but I do want more people using it. So here's what we're doing. I'm the founder of Dench and Denchclaw.com. Here are the ton of founders who are teaching people how to set up OpenClaw. Here's an example video. Now, if you look at my emails, I have a call with Zach tomorrow to promote Denchclaw. We might set aside 10K to sponsor a bunch of these YouTubers, and we got to get their channel, their names, their hit video, and we're building a pipeline to reach each of them out. Also, all of them must be like a productivity person, like they've done videos in Zapier automation before, and like exactly that kind of niche. And there you go. I ran that command and it went on the internet. It fired up my browser, it used my browser, and it came up with this list. You see this list here, and it has a bunch of views as well. All creators, the ones whose emails and LinkedIn was able to find, the ones that it was not able to find. It has all the list here. We have the filters and the board and the list, gallery, all kinds of views. So next up, I just asked it, hey, for the ones who have an email, let's draft an outreach email to each of them. And we actually do have a full draft of emails here. Like you can look at it. It's a markdown editor. Now we have a problem here, as in a lot of these emails are just kind of robotic, not personal at all. And I'm personally gonna go into all of these and look into it and edit it as I should. But I can quickly just do a run here by putting draft emails and just doing @influencers table. Hey, these need to sound less robotic, please. These need to sound less robotic, please. Remove the M dashes. Yep. And you were able to just drag and drop these files because actually, if you look at this is an entire folder view. Essentially, this is like the cursor for your Mac in a way. Yeah, we can go back to our workspace again. Okay, cool. So it's reading all of them, and I think it's gonna go through a bunch of them, and we'll be back in a minute. We'll be back in a minute. Okay, so I need to ask you one more thing. I think that would be to make all the links of Denchclaw to Denchclaw.com. It is not formatted as linked yet. Do this in all emails, and I can just drop this again. Okay, cool. There we go, and it'll take a bunch of time. Okay, it's spinning a Python script to do it quickly. Okay. I like waiting when it's doing things. I like to just like read what it's doing. Okay, cool. Yeah. You see here, it just added a link. It was quick. Yep. All of them are links. All of them are links. And you know, after this, I think I would just have to do one more thing, and that is send the email. Um, that would do it. That would do it. Because I've already installed Google CLI. You can see all the skills here. All the Google CLI skills are here. If you're wondering how I got those skills, I honestly just asked it in a new chat. Google CLI has been making rounds lately. Can you install all its skills? There we go. And it would do a Brave search. You know, it's using OpenClaw behind the scenes, so it's going to use the same things, same tools and everything OpenClaw has, and you can additionally add on top of your own. Okay. Cool. It's doing a skill check. Well, I mean, it's going to find out all these skills already exist, so it's not actually going to add it. Yep, because they already exist. Okay. What else can we do here? You can create slides, you can do docs. You can essentially do anything because we have a pretty good folder view. We have good like previews. It's kind of like a elevated Finder in a way. And yeah, it's been a week and we already have like 500 stars in GitHub. I'm loving it. I'm addicted to Denchclaw and I hope y'all try it out. Thank you.